prepared person today.
Hmm.
So unlike me.
They still like you. Absolutely.
So unlike me.
Oh, well, they still like you either way.
I said I'm so unlike
Well,
me.
you are prepared. Just not for the show, but everything else you're prepared.
Exactly.
Yeah. Anyway, folks, how you doing? Welcome to Ocean Spit, little show about big things. I hope you guys are having a great day. It's Thursday, September 8th, and welcome to Ocean Spit. And my co-host today, my partner in crime, the great Laura Ocean. How you doing, honey?
Hi, everybody. So good to be here.
It's nice. You're looking nice, very sharp, nice blue outfit there.
Oh, blue outfit. It's a blue t-shirt.
Oh, the blue t-shirt looks nice, by the way.
Thank you.
Okay, any folks, check the website, TonyOceanMusic.com, to give us a call at 847-769-8609 to book a show, folks. And I hope you guys had a great day yesterday, and I hope you guys going to have a great day today. It's beautiful out. And, honey, how quick.
It is beautiful out.
How quick. Fall. Bam.
I
like
know.
that.
Well, fall is my favorite time of the year.
Mine too.
I know. So that is the good part.
Mine too.
But still September, it's like the kids back to school. I know back in the day, I remember all of a sudden it was time for school and it was like, yes.
Yeah. And then, another couple of weeks, they closed the pool. So now that's gone,
And next week, the pool.
And now some of the summer festivals are coming to an end, even though they still have some in September. They have some in October kind of fest, but it's not like it was the past crazy summer that we had. And I hope you guys had a great summer, and we're going to have a great fall and everything like that. But welcome here, folks. Thursday, September 8th. Let's thank some of our sponsors, folks, before we got a lot of good things to talk about today. McCampbell Law Group. Troy McCampbell, attorney at law, statewide law practice that is client-focused and results-driven. For some good results, got my buddy Roy a call at 708-275-4264. Honey, why don't you tell me about your company, Laura Ocean Solutions?
Laura Ocean Solutions. Again, if you guys are accepting credit cards, you are definitely paying too much in fees. If you come see me, I could definitely help you with that. Protect your profits and put that money back in your own pocket.
Increasing profits while reducing credit card fees. Let's Laura Ocean Solutions.
Right here.
That's right. How about Deutsch Power Center, Great Lakes, servicing the construction and diesel industry in Chicago for the last 100 years. Call our buddy Sal at 224-276-6560. Honey, tell them about Lou's Airtight Windows.
Oh, our friend over at Airtight Windows and Siding Specialist, family owned and results. I'm on the wrong one.
No, you're on the wrong one. For honesty and quality,
no,
do it right with Airtight. There you go. Right.
Family owned, 30 years.
Hey,
business oriented, and our cousin now is working for Lou.
And I hear through the grapevine we'll see Lou tonight at Jimmy's place. That's what I hear.
Oh, Lou.
So that's very good. Check our buddy Lou at 708-788-5000. Tell him Tony O sent you, everybody. Don Esteban Cigars. Get those hand-rolled cigars sent right to your home. Hand-rolled by our good friend Javier and Company. Give him a call at 727-366-7536. They're right out of Tarpon Springs, Florida. So give them a call, folks. And let's not forget our buddy, some Trico hair experts out of Rosemont, Illinois. No, I'm too much coming out of my mouth at the same time. Recreating great hair days, men, women, and children. Carmela and Anthony do a great job. 773-999-7888, folks. Now, there's a couple ways to watch Ocean Spit. Obviously, you're seeing it right now on the Tony Ocean Facebook page. You're going to see it on the Mo Carrara my personal page. You can also make sure you subscribe and watch us on YouTube.
Subscribe. I didn't know it was spelled S-U-S.
That's right. Subscribe. Thank you so much. Don't forget to follow us on Twitter. And now, ladies and gentlemen, yeah, that's right. Now you can see us on LinkedIn. That's right.
Do you watch it on LinkedIn, or is it more where you just
connect on LinkedIn? No, a couple people actually seen the show on LinkedIn. You can go to LinkedIn and connect with us, and you can watch it on LinkedIn. So a lot of good stuff happening here today, folks. Busy week coming up. Yesterday, folks, I had the day off, and we met. Laura was running around taking care of. How does Mom's new rehab place look, hon?
Oh, Mom's going back, we think, to another rehab place. So we all know she's back in the hospital again. She had pneumonia. Now she is on her way hopefully to another rehab facility here in Schaumburg. So we're going to be checking. We went and checked that out yesterday. It looked really nice, but her doctors are all part of it, and that's what we like the best.
And
So
I
we'll see.
I talked to Mom. Yes, it looked like she
Oh,
was having a
spirits
hell of a
and-
great time there, by the way.
Spirits and well, no, this is a different one now. She was at the Lutheran home in Arlington Heights last
Yeah, I
time.
know, but when I seen her, when you guys were talking to her on the phone,
Oh,
I mean,
she's in the hospital.
I could swear she was going purposely so she doesn't have to come back home.
That's what we said. Do you want to come back home?
I think she was
She's
having a
having a
great
ball.
time. Are you kidding?
She's like, don't come visit. I got a couple more phone calls to make.
She's running the place. She took over the whole place now. She probably gets a piece of everybody's bed.
That's right.
Gets
She's
everybody a
doing
piece
great.
of everybody's Jello that they're passing out.
That's right.
So, Mama D, we love you if we miss you. Also, folks, so yesterday I had the day off last night, and we met, we got together with Carlo Joseph, who's going to be our brand new Ocean's Pit team member, which means
not Ocean's Pit.
I'm sorry, the Tony Ocean Show team member. Thank you for correcting. Anyway, he's doing sound and DJ stuff, and his first show is going to be with us this Friday at Chicago Prime Steakhouse. So we sat in the backyard, had a couple cocktails, and we went through.
That's work for that.
And we went through the whole collection of my catalog of songs. So Carlo Joseph will be joining us this Friday at Chicago Prime Steakhouse, 8 o'clock. Come out and support Carlo Joseph and welcome him to the Tony Ocean family. Now, this week, folks, tonight, me and Jerry Jams will be at Jimmy's Place in Forest Park, Illinois. That's a 7 o'clock hit, folks, not 6, 7 o'clock. It's going to be a lot of fun. Jimmy's got a great place over there, great food. They got the old school checkered tablecloths, got the wine and the bread all around it. Just a great place. Tomorrow we'll be at Chicago Prime Steakhouse at 8 o'clock with Carlo Joseph. Saturday, 2 shows, folks. 2.
Not one,
But 2.
but
Now,
2.
the first one, it's Cog Hill Country Club in Wheaton. I think it's in Wheaton or Wayne, something like that. But
Not
anyway,
either.
with Tony Toto,
I
Daniel
forgot
Monday, and Jerry Jams until 8:30. And then I have to rush over to the Club Arcada Speakeasy in St. Charles, where starting off the show for us will be Daryl Armenstad, the professor, the diva herself, Sonia Hicks, and from Ocean's Rat Pack, Bill Saratella. They're starting the show at 8:30. I'll be getting there about 9:30, and together, all of us can finish the show until 11:30. So get down to the Club Arcada Speakeasy this Saturday and enjoy not only Daryl Armenstad, Sonia Hicks, a great diva, beautiful singer she is, and of course, Bill Saratella, Sinatra, and more. Sunday will be at the Thirsty Parrot in Lake Geneva, folks. Now, talking to Paul, talking to Lou, talking to everybody from the Parrot, rain or shine, that show will happen. We have to go inside, we go inside. But call Legends. Legends for reservations is the restaurant right next door to the Thirsty Parrot. That's this Sunday, September 11th, 2 to 5. Tony Toto, Jerry Jams will either be inside or outside. If it rains, we'll be inside. If not, we'll be outside. So for tickets, not for tickets, just a call for a reservation to hold the table, 262-203-5474. Thirsty Parrot this Sunday. The last chance to see us in Lake Geneva, Wisconsin for the summer. For the summer.
That's when you know summer's over. And
That's when you know
sad.
it's summer's over. Joe
Because
Nash, I will
Geneva
call
is
you.
the best.
Albert, Richard Hamlin,
how are you?
Kathy, Helen
Ippolito,
Tenuta,
and
Ron
Helen.
Shermer. Always a little bit distressing when you have to close the pool.
Oh,
Ron.
isn't it ever?
Absolutely.
Tony
Toto.
Toto.
Lillian.
Oh, the general's in the house.
General. Maybe we'll see him tonight. I hear
Hey,
some rumors.
Luann. Hey, Lillian.
Prayers for D. Jerry Jams. What's
Thank
up?
you all.
Emo, I just want to wish you a belated happy birthday
Thank you,
to
Emo. Oh,
Emo.
and happy birthday.
Morocco to Emo's birthday. Happy
Jill,
birthday.
thank you.
Jill,
Elliot,
I do it.
hello.
Elliot Thorpe, all the way from England, ladies and gentlemen. Hello. Elliot Thorpe, of course, the founder of the great
Thank you,
Dean
Jerry.
Martin Association Society. Of course,
God
Elliot
kills in Lamont.
had a great book. We're just talking about Elliot in England, watching from England here.
England.
And of course, the Dean Martin book that he put out, of course, and we were in the book, and Elliot was on the show, always keeping the Dean Martin memory alive for the great Dean Martin. So thank you, Elliot Thorpe, for that. Getting Tony Toto will be a lot of fun. I'll be here. Oh, good. We'll see you Friday then at Toto. Tony, we'll see you. And we'll also see you Saturday. So, Craig Olson, your screen image is still backwards. There's nothing reversed. What is he talking about? We took all the letters away. I don't know.
What are you seeing reversed?
I don't see anything reversed. So I don't know.
I thought I took the words away.
We took all the
behind
words
us.
away. So
Did I miss
anyway,
something?
folks, Yolanda, how you doing? Dick, say it. I hope you're doing well. I hope you've been busy. Peggy, do you buy a ticket for the show? No ticket, Peggy. You can just show.
Yes, in
Oh, for
Kenosha.
that show. Oh, I'm getting confused.
Oh, Peggy, call me. I'll tell you what to do.
October 1st, folks. That's right. Ocean's Rat Pack will be at the Kenosha Wyndham Hotel on Saturday, October 1st. Bill Saratelli, Elliot Winbush. There is tickets, folks. For reservations, you need, yeah, absolutely. You got to call the Wyndham Hotel
Oh, no.
or check on our new Facebook page. It's got all the information. Saturday, October 1st. And then for the people on the south side of Chicago, Blue Island, Illinois, Saturday, folks, on Sunday, October 10th, will be at the Lyric Theater. It's 12952 Western Avenue in Blue Island. 4:30, the door is open. 5:30, 5 o'clock is dinner. 6 to 7:30 is the show. Call for tickets at 708-972-0700. That's tickets. Tickets for the Lyric Theater. Better yet, go to www.lyrictheater.com. That's www.lyrictheater.com and get your tickets, or call them at 773-594-0398. The Wyndham Hotel at 708-972-0700. 2 chances to see Ocean's Rat Pack in October. How you doing, Christine? We're producing a Rat Pack documentary for Christmas 22. We'd love to have you on camera talking about you guys. Elliot, you tell me where I got to be. I'll be there, brother. Would love to get that documentary about the Rat Pack, of course. Frank, Dean, Sammy, Peter Lawford, and Joey Bishop, of course, the original Rat Pack. All right, so a lot of things to talk about, hon. A lot of things to talk about. We're excited. A lot of good things. We're excited to find out a couple political things we'll talk about. Not a lot, but Hillary Clinton will not be running for president. So, all right, next, folks. That's right. Here's the first question of the day, my dear.
Oh, do I get to talk now?
Yes, you will. First question of the day. Peanut butter sandwiches, ladies and gentlemen. Do you put the peanut butter on top, or is the jelly on top? That is the question of the day.
You put peanut butter on one side, you put jelly on the other side.
But when you close it, which way do you do it?
Who gives a shit?
Well, that's a question that came up. Someone had to care. Paul Freeman
Hey,
says
Daryl.
hello. How you doing? Daryl Armenstadt. See you Saturday. Richard Antonio.
Ooh.
It's listening to your show while designing a maze. Antonio's in school listening to us.
Oh, very cool, Antonio.
Antonio, we met Antonio at the Thirsty Parrot. A young kid came up and did some vocal. You know, he wants
Oh,
a singer.
yes,
so
yes.
he's gonna be
look
good.
At Richard Hamlin.
Richard Hammond, there's a large gathering outside Buckingham Palace right now because the Queen is not doing very well. Yes, that was number one. Our prayers
Our
out to the
prayers
Queen.
definitely out to the
Queen Elizabeth, one classy lady. Dick Sayed, hello. How are you doing, my friend? Peggy Flynn, very cool. Elliot Thorpe. All right, folks, we know October, a couple things coming up. St. Jude's benefit, September 18th, is going to be at the Melrose Park Civic Center. Paula and Carl Doty put that together every year. All the money goes for St. Jude's.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people are entertained. It'll be a lot of fun. And also October 10th, we're going to the Columbus Day Parade. Now, Ron Onesti and me were talking yesterday. How about a Tony Ocean's float? We're looking for sponsors, folks. Would you like to be a sponsor and have your name on the new Tony Ocean float at the Columbus Day Parade? Now, usually we do the Gulo International float. Ron Onesti.
This is not for sure yet.
Not for sure yet, but Ron Onesti asked me, what about a Tony Ocean float? That means I can have the band on there performing. It would be that way. October 10th, we're looking for sponsors to have a Tony Ocean show float on State Street, that great street for the Columbus Day Parade. You want to be part of it? Give me a call or private message me. Gentlemen, ladies, be a sponsor of Ocean's Pit, the Tony Ocean Show, on its own float come Columbus Day, October 10th, downtown Chicago. That would be awesome. I can't answer any. My mother only had prosciutto and salami sandwiches. There you go, Emil. God bless.
And his mother had Nutella on Italian bread.
Yeah, very good. That was. What do you got for us today? Anything good?
Oh,
honey?
I don't know, honey. I've been too busy
Well, I had to
listening
get rid of this stuff. What do you want me to do?
Oh.
If I don't say it, it doesn't work.
Oh,
Go ahead. And see, you're not even ready with the first one.
I wasn't because I was looking
There you
through
go.
them.
So-
I was trying to be
Well,
prepared.
Just go to the first story and go down. It's that simple.
Really? That's what you want me to do for the first story?
I don't know. Whatever. Go ahead.
People, this family show.
But
This
it's
is
not
the
a family.
first
It is a
freaking
family.
thing it gives
Well,
me.
Wait a minute, but it's true. Go ahead.
Should you use the pull-out method even when you're on birth control?
Well, it's a quite. Listen, folks. I know it's a, but it. I know it's a. This is according to the insider. But wait a minute. You got kids. You got stuff like that. What do you tell your kids if it's a son? Or please don't do. I mean, we're just talking here about
If you're
things.
on birth control, you shouldn't need to.
But then why are they telling you to maybe pull out?
Sexually transmitted diseases if they're not using a condom.
Okay, so there you go. So it made the news. What do I know? See,
This is why you have us here.
We're going to talk about a little bit of everything in this show.
All right, I like this one.
All right, go ahead.
Your brain actually talks to your fat cells, and that could be the secret to lasting weight loss. So let's all talk to our brain cells, or let's all talk to ourselves and keep
We
the
talk
fat
to
off our
ourselves
ass.
when we put our pants on. Damn, is this fucking tight apartment?
Why are these pants so tight? The dryer
Why?
must be faulty again.
The dryer, it's got to be the dryer's fault. So I don't know if that's
All right, now
true
we're
or
going to
not.
be
Tony D.
little
Yeah,
daddy's
T.
in the house.
What's up? Tony D is in the house.
My baby,
We miss
feeling
you,
better?
brother.
We
I hope you
miss
feel. We miss you so much, my good friend. Salute to you, Tony. God bless you.
Salute to you, little daddy.
There you go, my friend.
Okay,
All right,
another controversy.
go ahead.
Nurse practitioner says CVS fired her for refusing to give abortion drugs.
You also forget to say where the source.
The
came from.
Washington Post. Now, this is from the Washington Post. Okay, we got a good referral or whatever word I'm looking for. But the nurse practitioner says CVS fired her for refusing to give an abortion drug. That's not her. That wasn't her call.
That's not
That's
her
all I'll
call.
say.
That's not her call. You're absolutely right. Now, when you think more things are really screwed up, listen to this, folks. Trinity Teen Solution is a place for teens, okay, in Wyoming. Attendees, it's a Christian place.
Wait, what are you saying?
Again, if you listen to me, the name of the thing is the Trinity Teen Solution Center in Wyoming. And attendees that are there, that means that Christian,
Okay,
it's
I
a
got that
Christian,
part, yeah.
whatever it is. The problem is it's a place for troubled teens.
Okay.
They go there and they take care of them. Unfortunately, the ways of taking care of them are tying them to goats and branding them with an X on a cross for punishment if they do bad when they're in the center. True story, Washington Post.
That's bullshit.
Now, these are supposed to help people, and to help them, they're tying them to goats for days and then brand them like they used to do cattle, and maybe they still do, with the X or to mark them because they were doing bad as a punishment. Why is a registered nurse dispensing nurse at CVS sound suspicious?
Good thing.
Good.
That's
suspicious.
suspicious is right.
Absolutely. Good question
Sick
there.
people out there is right.
There is a lot of sick people there. Absolutely. Don't forget, folks, next Wednesday, we'll be at Positano's in Oak Brook, Jerry Jams, and Lisa P. And next Thursday, the main event band at Venutis in Addison. Woo! What do you got for them, honey?
A marriage shall be considered valid only if the wife is a virgin. If the wife is not a virgin, she shall be executed.
Now look at the, wow. That's from the Bible, 22:13-21. Interesting. And what does the top say? We can quote
The Bible too. So that's something that's quoted from the Bible in Deuteronomy 22:13-21, whatever that means.
It's that crazy stuff. I mean, it is what it is. I don't know. It's pretty crazy, folks. I love this quote. The truth of your character is experience through the choice of your actions. So the truth of your character is expression.
Try it again, dear.
The truth of your character is expressed through the choice of your actions.
Well, your actions do speak very loud about your
There you
character.
go. I do agree.
Listen to
I
this.
do
A
agree.
woman, this was in the Insider News. A woman arrested at the Las Vegas airport told the officers it must be because she's so good looking. Now, why?
There's another piece there that probably came in late. There it is.
She reportedly told
28.
officers it was because she was good looking. The woman faces charges of airport misconduct after she was accused of skipping her restaurant bill. The 28-year-old woman was arrested at the Las Vegas airport for skipping on her bill.
And her name was Head Postami.
Hend.
And she was 28 years old. So you think the cops pulled her over because she was hot? She's arrested because she was good looking? Isn't that crazy?
Somebody's full of themselves.
People are a little nuts on it. Knowledge is like underwear. It's useful to have, but not necessary to show off. Ooh, love that, Tony. Very good. Tony Bisek.
What was
Paul,
it?
look at that. Delusional. Absolutely.
Right?
Absolutely.
Knowledge is like underwear. It's useful to have, but not necessary to show off.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Very good, folks. While you're looking for that, honey, today is
What am I looking for, honey?
Happy Star Trek Day. For all you Trekkers out there,
For all you,
Happy
what is
Star
their-
Trek Day.
what is
Live,
their-
I live peace. I
oh
can't.
no, that's Nanu. That's
No, it's not Nanu. It's Spock. Live peace and prosper.
that was Nanu.
Not
Remember?
Nanu.
Remember?
Mork and Mindy.
Yeah,
but
yeah,
it's
yeah.
Leonard Nimoy. It's Spock.
Oh, same thing.
It's not the same thing. Richard from Seventh Heaven said Chase Bank was down for a couple hours. They're having problems. Like people could not get their money out or deposit money in. A lot of problems happening with Chase Bank. I'm not sure what
Is
the whole
it
thing
Chase
about.
or is it the freaking internet lately? We seem to be having a lot of issues.
Yeah, well, there's 9 people in the house, working on the internet at the same time. So sometimes that could happen.
First of all, 2 people moved out.
Okay, so now we got 6. I'm sorry. Even the dogs.
Did you hear that?
Even the dogs.
Did you just do that
Whatever it is. Even the dogs start using the internet now at this house. So it's pretty crazy.
Math is in his strong suit.
No, it's not.
So
That's why you got a calculator. Go ahead.
Britney Spears' son says he missed her wedding because no other family was invited, and he didn't think it would end on good terms.
Well, I guess they're having problems with her and her son.
Paul, he will be there Saturday he'll get there at 9:30.
Yeah, the show starts at 8:30 with Bill Saratella as Frank Sinatra, Daryl Armistad, and Diva, the beautiful Sandra Hicks, doing a lot of the Motown and great songs, soulful songs. And I get there at 9:30, and then I'll do some of my show, and then we'll be switching songs all night long. So get down to the Arcada Theater this Saturday. Paul, I hope to see you. It's 7. Thank you, Felicia.
So Tony, we're gonna put you and Julie on here with us then.
There you go. We'd love to have you on there. See, why don't you hit it? Why don't you just go like this? And doesn't it go like that? No.
It was the old story.
See how you missed? Okay.
I did all this. I didn't do this
I
one.
didn't get that one.
Okay, so what does this mean? Husband backed for refusing wife's stay-at-home request. Pay our bills.
There you go. Husband's backed by refusing his wife's tip, so
So she wants the bills paid, and he don't want to pay him.
he doesn't want to pay him while she stays at home.
But look what she's doing. She's cooking. She's cleaning. She's probably taking care of all the kids.
Did you notice that
And
when
when
the
does she
cleaning
have time to go
but
work?
when you notice when the cleaning lady comes to the house, it's not a cleaning man, it's a cleaning lady. You guys are just better at it.
I didn't tell you to do it. I just said she should still
There you
get her
go.
bills paid.
Yeah, how about that one? Ooh, that's
So-
interesting.
In Newsweek,
In Newsweek,
wife is planning to block out mother-in-law over a comment about money praised.
now, when you guys decide to get married, when people get married, honey, how much influence do you think the mother-in-law of each side has in a marriage?
Well, truthfully, when I was
My wife, real fast, my mother's had no influence because she didn't, wasn't involved. But go ahead.
and now that I'm becoming a mother-in-law, I'm like, I'm trying very hard to be one of those people that stick back, let them do their own thing. But I want to be involved. So what do you do then?
Well,
I don't make their decisions for them. I really don't do
no.
anything.
Well, you know what?
I'm here for questions.
But let's bring up a topic that we did talk about, honey, that's not mentioned in this thing today. Our daughter Nina and Eric are getting married. Now, the boys have a bachelor party. The girls have a bachelorette party. Do parents get invited? Do parents get invited to bachelor parties or bachelorette parties? Now, I know they did when I was younger. What's your guys' thought? Paul, Laura, Peggy? What is your thoughts, honey? And what do you thought? Should the parent should the father go to the bachelor party? Should the mother go to the bachelorette party?
Well, we're fun. So we just assumed we'd be invited.
Invited?
But I don't think that's what's happening in this case.
Men get invited, but the mothers don't.
Okay, so this just was told to us recently.
But Tony says I vote no parents.
Tony votes no parents to no couple showers either, right, Tony?
Because his daughter's going to be getting married soon too.
That's right. So we've got Tony's daughter's wedding coming up.
Yes,
and
we
Nina's
do
wedding.
get invited. Went to my daughter's. Okay.
Well, again,
Parents
right,
should
Laura?
be included.
Yes.
Laura Denny says parents
I
should be
included mine. Now, I spoke to my daughters and my sons, and it was really split. Half thought you should be, and half thought you shouldn't be because of what they're used to. So we'll see what happens.
What are they used to? They're 22.
No, but what they've heard and what they've known and what they
That's probably the
been
new
to.
generation.
Well, no, because some of them, a couple of them thought parents do go because they've been to them with them.
Felice, I better get invited to my future.
Tony, I don't want to see it.
I don't want to see it either. But let me tell you something. Now, look, we know the story of bachelor parties, and let me tell you something. I had 4, and none of my bachelor parties were crazy. The bachelor party is only done for the man, so the men that are invited to the party can go out and get drunk, have fun, give some shots if they have to. But to be honest with you, the groom is really nothing for him, to be totally honest with you. My first one, it was crazy. I left in the middle of it. Okay. And my third one, same way. The one I had for Laura, I went to the hockey game with the kids. The one I had with my third wife, we went on a fishing trip.
50s.
We went on a fishing trip for our whatchamacallits. So the bachelor party and the bachelorette parties are just as bad as the bachelor parties. Don't put it all on the men. The women's bachelor parties can be crazy just as well.
They could be.
They could be.
I had my kids and my mother and
Mr. Diet Coke is in the house. Thank you.
Thank you,
Natalie, delivering the Diet Coke for their daily
Look,
Diet
everyone.
Coke. Thank you, Natalie.
Look, everyone.
She loves a Diet Coke. They love Diet Coke like I love my cigars. Men should have a bachelor party. The bride shouldn't get upset about it. No, I'm not saying they get upset, but the bachelor party is just the same as a bachelorette party. And crazy shit happens on both sides. So it could happen either side. Don't say, oh, the
right,
men,
buddy?
the bachelor. Yeah, buddy. Women are crazy at parties, right, buddy? They are. Even though they also say that the women's bathroom is more dirtier than the men. The writing in the woman's bathroom is worse than the woman's writing. The women's writing in their bathroom is worse than the men's writing in their bathroom.
Bella just got back from the doctor.
And she went to the doctor, and everything went good.
Everything went good. Bella, tell us about
This is Bella. All right. And she loves her Uncle Tony. Anyway,
yes.
Absolutely. All right, folks. So just a question of the day. We had some answers. School systems. Listen to this, folks. How crazy this world is, honey. I need your opinion on this. All right. 6th graders in Texas, the teacher tells them to call a woman a person with a vulva.
All right, next.
To attributing towards
The genitalias.
what are
They?
of this new gender stuff that's going on in this world. So you cannot be called a woman in Texas. The teacher tells the kids to call a person with a vulva. That is that. Or they're even calling now mothers of birth persons instead of calling. Isn't this is the crazy millennials? Am I pronouncing that right? Millennials that are destroying this country. They really are. Not only for political or banning books and all this crazy shit, But now they're making a man is not a man, a woman's not. This is in Texas. Do you
Tony,
believe that? Calling women that?
Tony.
Diet Coke is multi.
Do I know that?
We all know that.
And it's so funny because we just had this big conversation because we said yesterday we are going to stop the bula, Tony. We are going to stop with this. And it's not that I do the Diet Coke because it's diet purposes. I like the taste of it, but I know.
And
I'm working on that's going to be my next
I'm going to tell you
spice.
something, folks. It's a proven fact that a Diet Coke is worse than 2 cigars a day.
Oh, God.
I would bet that.
Oh, this is Tony Ocean's.
Do you know what's inside Diet Cokes?
Oh, I know they're bad.
You know what's inside that? You can clean old screws and
I
stuff.
know they're bad.
It's beautiful. Where do they come up with this stuff? Tony Toto, do you believe
Yes,
this shit?
Chippendales, male strippers for the bachelor party. But Chippendales are normal and classy. They're not like
Yeah.
sleazy
That's
like
only
that.
when the TV's on them. All right, folks. Frontier Airlines are booking flights now for as low as $19. You couldn't give me tickets to get on Frontier Airlines.
Why?
It's probably one of the worst airlines there is. Would you get, guys, everybody watching now?
Look who's here, honey.
Good. The dog's going to start barking. So, all right, diet or not, it's still the same shit. Absolutely, Albert.
It is, Albert. I
It
know.
is. I drink Diet Pepsi, Diet Laura, leave us alone. Okay. Anyway, folks, Frontier
Yes,
Airlines.
Joe, I'm gonna.
Anybody that's listening to the Frontier Airlines,
I don't think I've ever flown it.
as low as $19. What, to go to Addison? I mean, what is it for $19 a flight
each bag,
and $50 a bag, Richard? There you go.
All right, I don't like to hear this. Now this.
That's how they get you.
Ooh. Oh. This
Stop.
I don't like.
Touching stuff. Stop. All right, go ahead, hon.
So kids born from frozen embryos are most
Got to start off with where's kids?
Newsweek says
there you
because he
go.
wants to show it's a credible,
Well, that's why. It could be just us talking shit.
and we like
Good.
to do that too.
Yeah, we do too. But
Kids born from frozen embryos are more likely to develop cancer, a study says in Newsweek. And I don't like to hear that because you know how many people have frozen their embryos, whether it be a sickness earlier on, but I hope that's not a real
well, you never know anymore, honey.
true.
Here's another one for
Another one from Newsweek. Women sneaking off when fiance told her to buy his friend's dinner.
So what happens is the fiance is out with his buddies.
Queen Elizabeth just died.
Okay, so Queen Elizabeth has just passed away, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, wow.
Our prayers go out to the royal family, and Queen Elizabeth has just passed away. Newsflash, Queen Elizabeth has passed away of health issues. Our prayers go out to the royal family and everybody in England, and our prayers.
Wow, what a shame.
It is sad. Frontier Airlines lets you ride bareback. There you go, Tony. So this woman sneaking off, honey. The men his buddies were all out drinking, and he wanted the woman to pay the bill. That's what that's about.
Oh, okay.
You see that?
Oh, Queen Elizabeth is 96. God bless.
God bless. She lived a great life. She lived a great life.
How wonderful. But
So
very
what
sad.
about that, honey? I mean, think about this. The guys are out there. She wants the wife to pay for the friends, and they're all out together.
Well, if it's the wife, the money's combined. If it's the girlfriend, what was that?
Well,
Fiance.
she's not technically a wife. yet.
Exactly.
Not
Here's
technically
me.
a
Yeah, I'll
wife.
pay for it. Give me your freaking credit card.
There you go. See, moles. Make sure when you people have a mole, you need to check it out. Some people might
yeah.
not think so, right? I had one on my neck. What was it?
Yeah,
honey?
it was precancerous.
And it was precancerous, but we had to get it removed. So if you have them, I'm sure most people probably listening probably know this already, but you might. If not, please, if you got a mole on there, get that stuff
Get it checked.
checked
I
out.
just got my email today, actually, and my email saying it's time for my body check again.
There you go, folks. Honey, we just mentioned this last week about Denny's and restaurants that are short-staffed. There's a story in Denny's that was short-staffed, and the people got involved and got behind the kitchen, started cooking
Right.
and helping. Happened in to Chipotle's too. Asking people, would you do that? You're in line, and they need help.
Could you do that?
Would you? No, I think health issue. You just can't go
Right.
behind there.
That's what I'm
But I
thinking.
guess people don't care right now. I mean, if they're that, if someone wants to help do
Hey,
something,
if they want to clear up the tables and put the dishes over to by the dishwasher over on the thing that they don't have to go behind there, that's one thing. But to do
yeah, that's.
actually go behind there, I don't think they're allowed to do that.
I don't think they're allowed to do that. honey, two more things and then it's up to you. Today is International Literacy Day. International Literacy Day for people who, learn to read, do your stuff, and National Iguana Day. And I love iguanas. I want one for my birthday or a parrot. Talking.
What did you get your husband for his 60th birthday? An iguana.
I can walk him outside with a leash. A nice big one.
Whacked.
Or a talking parrot. I want a
Whacked.
parrot. Yeah, maybe crazy. Anyway,
Yes,
what do you got?
she was, Albert. The greatest part of the British invasion.
Yeah, she was. That's right. Again, Queen Elizabeth has passed away at the age of 96 years old. All right, what do you got? This is an interesting one. It's a three-parter, so you got to read those.
Oh, I have to read the whole thing.
Yes.
Man cheered for embarrassing his sister-in-law at her wedding.
Mm-hmm. According to Newsweek magazine.
During her own wedding day, because she asked for her first dance with his 6-month-old baby while tipsy.
So she was drunk and holding the 6-pound baby, and that's why they were. The man got cheered for telling his wife. See that. You know what? I know things happen at weddings, and it is your special day. Try to be a little bit more whatchamacallit. I don't even remember my third wedding. My second one. Anyway, besides that, you're holding a sick baby. That's horrible. Yeah, April, we did find out our executive producer, April, is watching, and we did find out about Queen
Elliot's
Elizabeth.
in England, isn't he?
And that's right, Elliot. We're sorry. Elliot Thorpe, ladies and gentlemen, friend of ours from England who wrote the Dean Martin book, of course, and his father was running the Dean Martin Association fan club for many, many years. Elliot, we are so sad, and prayers go out to the royal family and everybody in England. Prayers to the death of Queen Elizabeth at the age of 96 years old. Our prayers. And also, and a good note, April, our executive producer, say happy birthday to her son, Andrew. Andrew turns 21 years old. Happy birthday,
legal.
April. Happy birthday, Andrew. Andrew Graham is 21 years old today. We got some birthdays real fast, honey. Bernie Sanders is 80 years old. He was 80 20 years ago.
Wait, Bernie Sanders?
Not the Colonel Sanders.
That's what I'm
Bernie.
thinking. Who's Bernie?
Bernie Sanders.
Is Bernie his brother?
Bernie's not his brother, but Bernie was 80 20 years ago. He's 80 now, probably lying like the guy we have now. What? Bernie Sanders. He ran for president. Or he's going to run for president.
I'm not Kentucky Fried Chicken.
We're not talking about the Colonel. What is it with you? It's not Colonel Sanders.
I'm thinking about
it's Bernie Sanders. 80 years old. He was 80 20 years ago. Unbelievable, folks. How about you? Benjamin Orr from the former, of course, Benjamin Orr has passed away, the great bass player for the band from Boston, the Cars, who sang the big hit song Drive. Yeah, he passed away, but it's his birthday today. Michael Aristides, happy birthday, Michael, my good friend. Will Lee, the bass player from the Paul Schaefer Band from David Letterman, celebrates a birthday. The great Buddy Holly, Peggy Sue. Yeah, Peggy Sue, of course. Excuse me, Buddy Holly. Emo Bracco, our good friend Emo, happy birthday.
Just right there, Emo.
Happy birthday, Emo. Chrissy Hine, one of the great female singers from the rock group The Pretenders.
Yes.
Actually, Craig Olsen was in a Pretenders tribute band at one time.
Oh, cool.
Craig Olsen at Chrissy Hine, The Pretenders. Steve Shrippa, Bobby Bacala from The Sopranos celebrates a birthday today. Kim Thayil was a member of Soundgarden, celebrates a birthday today. Patsy Cline, crazy for feeling so lonely. Song was actually written by Willie Nelson. Happy birthday, Patsy Cline. Happy birthday, Dave Arquette.
I thought you meant David Archuleta.
No, what is he doing now? Bussing tables?
David Archuleta.
Forget it. He's busting tables. Nobody knows who he is. Anyway.
Tony does, if he's still there.
Yeah. Anyway, but David Arquette, Roseanne Arquette's brother, of course, 50 years old today. How about Chumley? Turns 39 years old from the TV show Pawn Stars. Happy birthday, Chumley. Martin Freeman, a great actor from Lords of the Rings and also played Watson in the Sherlock Holmes series. And, of course, Jarrett Cole, the Yankees pitcher for the New York Yankees, celebrates a birthday. And Pink, celebrates a birthday at the age of 42 years old. Pink.
Pink. Hey, Carol, welcome. You're right,
All right.
Kathy. Who cares about Bernie Sanders?
There you go. Who cares? Bernie Sanders. What do you got, honey?
Well, honey, I want to know more about this, but I
No.
was paid $40,000 to be a surrogate. I'm not me.
Right.
I could have been though. For another couple, I do it again, and not just because it helped me start my
A career. But the point I'm trying to say wasn't that important. The question was, how about being a surrogate? Would you do it?
I would have done it back in the day.
You would have done
I
it.
always thought I would because I loved being pregnant and I loved carrying babies.
That's why you had fun.
Exactly. But
And then I find out why. I had a friend of mine, I won't mention his name, but he had 6 kids. And I said, why so many kids? This way the wife leaves you alone. You can do whatever you want because she's going to be too busy at home watching the kids. That was his excuse for having 6 kids.
well, I guess that was happening in my life too.
Okay. There you go. There you go. Turning in late. How are you guys? Carol, I hope you're doing well, my dear. Honey, I'll get one, then you get one. Ready? 7.
Oh, we're taking turns.
We're taking turns. We know about the President Joe Biden says the forgiveness debt for student loans. Now, folks, 7 states will be taxing the students. So just when you think it's a forgiveness debt, it's called a transfer debt.
Okay, I will keep you posted on that because I literally was on the student aid website this morning because I do have 2 children that still have loans. Well, really, I think 3, but not really 1.
7 states you have to
Anyways,
pay taxes.
But I've been looking into it, but the paperwork doesn't come out until the first week of October now that I'm seeing. So, but I have been reading up on that this morning. So those of you that are interested, I will definitely keep you posted.
So your thoughts on it's okay for people who have nothing to do with it to pay for someone else's bills? No.
I
sorry.
said the people that are going through college during that time,
COVID, maybe.
correct?
Yeah.
Which would have been our children. Not all of them, but some of them.
Well, I'm a little. Anyway, taxes, they can be charged. I understand that, but for the poor guys that don't have kids and women and families that don't have kids, they're going to get suckered into paying for it. Just like the stimulus checks. That's why inflation, that's why gas is up.
No, that I
So
don't agree
it's all going to come back. And so it's a little weird on that end. And a lot of people are not happy with it. 7 states will tax. One lady got taxed over $300 tax. Guess it's not that bad
depending on what their loans were.
compared to this. What do you got that? You
All
agree
right.
on that, hon?
This is funny. Men happier in relationships when they think they're funny.
Is that true with you, honey? You happy when your male, whoever you're with, if he's funny, does it make the relationship a little easier?
Yes. Ladies, what's number 1 in a relationship?
Communication,
Yes.
getting along.
Well,
Laughter?
Laughter will keep us younger. Laughter will keep us light. Laughter. When I
What
write
if
cards out, I always write I forgot what I write, but I always write laughter. Yeah. Humor, Kathy, right?
Yeah, but
love and laughter.
I agree, love and laughter. But sometimes
light
the humor,
and easy.
Life and easy's got nothing to do with
Light
humor.
And easy.
Light and easy has got nothing to do with humor.
First of all, humor.
Humor is to see if you can laugh at certain things when things happen. To make each other laugh.
I'm not saying laugh like, hey, did you hear the one about?
No, but that kind of helps too. And remember, folks, a lot of people have different types of humor. Some people think things are funny, doesn't it? You know what I mean? So
I think it's funny when somebody falls.
Yeah, but you can get hit by a car in front of my wife. She will point at you and laugh.
I can't help it sometimes, but I laugh at myself. So yesterday,
didn't your sister fall off a ladder and you sat there and laughed?
Not until we knew she was okay, but then I had to put my head down. Right, Natalie?
That's horrible. What do you mean? How do you?
I fell yesterday and laughed at myself.
That's true. You did something else, but besides that, that's not important. Anyway, folks, according to
I peed my pants. Okay.
That's unbelievable, folks. Right. Boy, how about this? According to Today magazine, a mother went to the ER and then vanished.
Yes, Michelle.
32 years later, they found her. Myrtle Brown in Brooklyn, New York in 1990 went to the ER and vanished. They never heard from her again. 32 years later, they found her.
Ooh. Where was she?
Nobody knows. Tell me that's not weird. All right, going to the ER, think they're going to be taken care of. That's crazy. First thing I thought of was me on the ladder, right, Natalie? That's horrible that she laughed at you. Horrible.
Hey, I waited until she was okay.
Wait until she's okay. Why do you do that? Every time. Please stop. Now we don't.
Honey, give me my mouse and I won't do
Well,
it.
you don't need to. Now, how do we get out
I
of
need
that?
a mouse.
Now you just hid that. See? All right. UPS now, honey. They say UPS is going on strike, folks, but now they'll also be saying that they're going to be hiring people, honey, with no interview needed.
At UPS?
At UPS, no interview.
It's holiday time.
They're just grabbing anybody they can. But then they're supposed to go on strike after the holiday. That's
Okay,
what
I was
they're
going to say
saying.
holiday season. Yep.
They don't care. Come on, here's your license. Go ahead. No background check, no nothing. That's completely crazy. Completely crazy. What do you got on your thing there, hon?
I got.
That's very interesting.
So the cashless society, think about it. No more ATMs. I don't get it.
Read what it says.
Oh, I got to read all this?
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
A cashless society means no physical cash at all. Money will only exist on a computer screen. How will you withdraw some cash? No more ATMs. Every transaction will be monitored. No more privacy. No more high street banks. No cashiers. No one to complain to. Complete loss of control.
Communism, it's coming. Socialism is coming.
All right, let's talk about the subject here. Do you carry cash?
A lot of people do. Now we went Septemberfest on Monday, and a lot of people have cash. Who carries cash? Let's see. Amazon says they're doing that too. Amazon's going on strike. Hi, Nina. Oh, Nina's watching. Hi, Nina. What are you doing,
Our
sweetie?
daughter Nina's on.
Who's getting married in February 11th,
Grandma's birthday.
Cash is king, Richard
It
Hamlin.
is cash.
Right, Roseanne. Yes, I carry cash. Everybody should carry cash.
I never carry cash.
She doesn't, but why do we all have to follow your rules?
No, I'm not saying it's good or bad. I'm
It's
just
bad.
saying
You need to have cash.
when we go somewhere and they say you have to have cash, it would almost throw me off. Like, I got a debit
You know
card.
how much more you're paying on that credit
No,
card?
not a debit card. It comes
You
right
got it.
out of my checking account.
Cash is
I
king.
didn't understand.
Cash is king. Cash is king. And now they're trying to wipe the cash out. So
Why
it
you got
is.
yours open?
Oh, well.
The dog's
The
breathing.
dog is trying. I don't know why. Who closed it?
I don't know.
Anyway, folks, Zoe's trying to go to the bathroom. Hey, folks, September 8th, 1996, Mike Nesmith joined Mickey, Peter, and Davey at the Greek Theater when the Monkees first got together. Because remember, the Monkees first started out doing their reunion. Mike Nesmith was not involved, wanted nothing to do with it. But historically, on September 8th, 1996, Mike did join him at the Greek Theater. Pretty cool video if you want to Google it and watch it. Very, very cool. Asking for favors, honey. Yes or no? Is it easy for you to ask somebody for favors? It's not for me at
It's
all.
never been easy for me to ask.
Not
for
for me at
favors.
all. And
That's why I'm a neurotic, because I normally will do everything myself.
Well, I'm a neurotic too, but I hate to ask people for certain things. Like, let's go to the gig tonight. See, that's what it is. Hi, Maurice. I went to Safe F with you. I'm friends with Karen Germanis. Oh, Karen Germanis, great. How you doing, Mary? Well, welcome. Welcome. Yeah, it's St. Vincent Ferrar and beautiful River Forest. Well, how you doing, Mary?
Right, Albert?
Debit. Not
I
to
do
use my
debit up.
card at the strange establishment. Amazon is not requiring resumes as well. Oh, thank you, Albert. So now you get a job at Amazon without an application or UPS. You can be a truck a robber. You can be anything.
Be a robber. I want to be a robber. Can I be a
You
robber?
can be a child molester, and they won't even look up your background. You know what? It's pathetic. It's pathetic. I don't know. Hey, I was going to start a chimney business, but things are looking up. Anyway, I like that one. What do you got, honey? Go ahead.
A cardiologist from the Insider says she's seeing a rise in 20-somethings with heart arrhythmias caused by herbal supplements. Now, I can see that because I tell my own children, especially the ones that work out, there's a lot of different supplements that I'm wondering what is in those things. Stuff.
At least, guys, when you're smoking a cigar or you're drinking alcohol, you basically know what's in it. You know exactly what's in it. I just asked her for your signature on the cover featuring you and Tony, please.
Oh, she wants, Laura Denny wants you to sign her a Furnoy.
I would love to, Furnoy. I'll come by the shop. If you guys are still there, I'll drop by the shop and see you guys. Our world is pathetic. Furnoy, thank you, Laura. Hope you guys are doing well, you and your family. Actress, how about these actresses, honey? And people say, this actress particular, Jennifer Lawrence, says she gets nightmares watching Tucker Carlson. Now, some people might like him, some people don't. But, and I don't care if people, I love Tucker, but a lot of people don't, and a lot of people do. But here's the thing is, she has nightmares about Tucker Carlson, but she didn't have nightmares when she's on and following Harry Weinstein. And she didn't have nightmares when she's on Epstein's flight log. She has no nightmares for those two freaks and those two pedophiles, but she worries about Tucker Carlson. Isn't that crazy? Crazy. Love you guys too.
Is it Tucker or Trucker?
Tucker Carlson. All right, what do you got, hon?
So Germany doesn't want you to pay for your flight until the day you fly. It could cure the nightmare of trying to get refunds on canceled travel.
That's a great idea.
It really is, but do you overbook then? How does this work when you're getting ready to go on and all of a sudden everybody else is there too?
Yeah, that's a good point there, honey. How about this? Now, we're talking about the student loans. Here's a topic sent in by Annette from Evergreen Park, Southside. Kids can pay $1,000 for a new iPhone. They can pay $400 for designer shoes and purses. They could pay $6 for lattes. They can pay a lot of money for tattoos. Why can't they pay their student loans? This is the lady from Evergreen Park, Illinois.
Yes.
Okay.
I
That's probably why you
that.
see people getting a little weird with that.
I can totally understand both sides for
and
sure.
Speaking of Tucker, folks, Fox News destroys CMSNBC numbers and CNN 81 weeks in a row. That's how much more people are watching Fox than the other channels.
Yes.
All right, what do you got, hon?
Fred Harper's in the house. Hello, Johnny Coco.
And Johnny Coco's is also looking for help. So if you want to work for a good company and a good family, Fred Harper and Johnny Coco's in Bloomingdale.
Carol Stream.
Carol Stream? No, I thought it was in. No, it's not.
Not in Bloomingdale.
It's in Lombard. I'm sorry. Anyway, check out Johnny Coco's. Yes, we just found out about Queen Elizabeth. Again, our prayers go out to the royal family. So go see Fred Harper, our good buddies from Johnny Coco's. Fantastic. In Lombard, Illinois. They're looking for help. So go see Johnny Coco's. Meals for kids, honey. Do you think that the kids, when they go to school, I think they should have free lunches.
Oh, I do too. Sometimes
Right?
it's such a pain.
Why have these kids have to pay for their lunches? Make something simple and easy. Add a couple more dollars to tuition, whatever it is.
I was just going to say, we're paying enough usually anyways.
You're
but
paying all that money as it is anyway. Let the kids eat when they go to school for free. They should. Absolutely. You got some stuff coming up, honey. Let's see. People Magazine. Now, this is true, folks. Listen to this, honey. People Magazine. A chimpanzee escapes from the Ukraine zoo, but returns on a bicycle when it started to rain. This is not fake news, folks. Google it. People Magazine. A chimpanzee runs away from the zoo and hops on a bicycle and comes back because it started raining. Those chimps are very
so
smart.
They're like little people. They're humans.
I want a chimpanzee along with that parrot.
So I grew up with a little Wilio, his name was. My grandfather had a monkey when we were young, when we were kids. But the problem was he peed outside the cage all the time. So it was
They're
like
also saying, honey, that some chimpanzees can give a heart transplant to humans. That's how close their DNA is.
Wow.
That is very close. Certain people get their free lunches and free everything. Certain people.
Well,
That's maybe because it's the mom.
Lower
That's,
income
lower
families,
income, yeah.
yes.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes. Rest in peace, Queen Elizabeth.
What do you got here, hon?
So a North Carolina mom saw her son's photo on TV identifying him as a murder suspect. Then she drove him to the police station. Could you imagine?
The question it is, hon. One of the kids are up for murder. You see it. Do you turn your kids in, or do you let them? Isn't it how
you can't?
Poor parents. What are they going to do?
You can't make them run. First of all,
Yes,
that's not an option.
correct. You can't. Yeah. How about this, man? Man living in the future, hon, according to Daily Dot, he buys pizzas, frozen pizzas from Walmart, and sells them on DoorDash. And he's got 5-star ratings.
Wait, what is it?
This man goes out and buys frozen pizzas from Walmart and sells them on DoorDash. And he's got a 5-star review.
Well, first of all, that's kind of difficult, but whatever.
Why is it difficult?
Because you have to have a business for someone to go on to order your pizza.
He's probably got a business. That's why he's got 5-star reviews. So let's go out, buy pizzas, and just put our name on. Hey, you can call it Ocean's Pizza and just
All right,
deliver
this
to
is
them.
sick, and
I know. And you got to watch out with those metal straws.
Yes.
Which we do have a couple here with those
well,
plastic
because they're
tips.
better for you.
Nah, not necessarily. Go
Well, they're
ahead, tell
better
that
for you, so
story.
you're not sucking out of the plastic.
True.
A 4-year-old fell while drinking from a metal straw, and it pierced his throat. He survived despite losing nearly all his blood. That is from the Insider in the health edition. It's horrible.
I mean, you know what? Those metal straws. Maybe if they're home and they're not running around, but if they're outside
They
somewhere,
shouldn't be running around with that anyways.
oh,
But
honey,
yes.
yeah, you got a couple good
Honey, I
ones.
do, but I got to get past. You want me to go in order? A woman 46 welcomes identical triplets years after being told by doctors her eggs were too old.
Honey, how'd you feel when you had twins? When they told you had twins?
I was in shock. Shock.
How about this poor lady now with triplets?
Right?
Wow. NBC5, honey, ma'am.
I'm not telling people that because people don't want to know.
NBC5, folks, a man impersonating a police officer pulls over an off-duty policeman in Colorado and gets arrested. What an idiot.
Oh, God.
Complete idiot.
All right, listen to this one. This reminds us, I'm sure you guys all heard that story about when Tony was at the wedding and the father of the bride was telling them what side they're going to sit on based
so how much
on
money
their
was in the envelope. Right.
Gift. This here, a baby shower.
This is from Black Enterprise magazine. Go ahead.
Baby shower turned stormy after mom-to-be tells baby shower guests to leave if they didn't bring gifts. Isn't that funny? Who does that?
Wait a minute. You don't go to a shower with no gift. Who's the idiot that does that?
No one, but no one's better be telling them not to.
I mean, you have to do something, right? All right. Read what that is, hon.
It's a long.
Well, but that's okay. It's not that long. Go ahead.
Let's go back. It's long. Give me a minute. A narcissist will work so hard to impress a stranger while treating people they claim to love like shit. Anybody knows a narcissist knows that for sure.
Here is striking news. I want you all to listen to this. This is unbelievable, folks. WFCN News. Under the new law, this is crazy, unbelievable. This is not going to be good for the city of Chicago. Illinois, I want you all to pay attention to this. Illinois non-detainable offenses starting January 1st, 2023. That means you're in the city, you do any of this shit, you get caught doing any of this shit, the cops will not arrest you. Aggravated battery, aggravated DUI, aggravated fleeing, arson, burglary, drug-induced homicide, intimidation, kidnapping, robbery, second-degree murder, threatening a public official. In the city of Chicago, you will not be detained in the city of Chicago. Why do you think our city's destroyed as it is?
That does not say the city of Chicago. That says Illinois.
The state of Illinois. But still.
But that's talking Schaumburg, Elk Grove, Melrose
Absolutely,
Park,
but
Elmwood
still.
Park.
It's still. Is this crazy? Have you heard about this, folks? Google this. Illinois non-detainable offenses beginning January 1st, 2023. What is wrong with our world? And just like Mama D said, it's not our world. It's certain people that are running this world is why we're having these problems. Mark, it says, come on, do you believe this bullshit? Wrong. I totally agree with you, man. Crazy stuff. Crazy stuff. Honey, wheat makes beer. Corn makes whiskey. Grapes make wine. Potatoes make vodka. Agave makes tequila. Rice makes sake. Sugarcane makes
Sake.
rum. Sake, I'm sorry. Now you can't get drunk without farmers. You're welcome. Congratulations. And thank you to all the farmers in this world. It is Ocean Spit, little show about big things. We are 1 o'clock. Just a couple things to think about, my dear. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
What if my dog only brings back the ball because he thinks I like throwing it?
Okay.
If poison is past its expiration date, is it more poisonous or is it no longer poisonous?
That's suspicious.
Yeah. What letter is silent in the word scent? The S or the C?
Wait, what word?
What letter is silent
Scent. Oh.
in the word scent? The S or C? Do twins ever realize that one of them is unplanned? Ooh.
My girls make jokes about that all the time.
Why is the letter W in English called W? Shouldn't it be called double V? Oh, you like this, huh? Maybe oxygen is slowly killing you, and it takes 75 to 100 years to fully work.
Interesting.
Every time you clean something, you just make something else dirty. The word swim upside down is still swims.
Oh, wow.
Wow, very cool stuff that we're learning.
Take
today.
that with you today, everyone.
And last but not least, folks, quick history. And whether you're a Republican or a Democrat, here are some facts about the Democrats. Are we ready? Democrats killed Lincoln. Democrats killed John F. Kennedy. A Democrat killed Martin Luther King. A Democrat lynched blacks. A Democrat owned slaves. A Democrat created Jim Crow. A Democrat created segregation. Democrat created the KKK. A Democrat internment camps. The Democrats Confederacy. And Republicans are considered racist. That's why there's no Democrats on Mount Rushmore.
Words to live by here today, people.
Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Peter the cereal flasher was thinking about retiring, but he's going to stick it out another year. All right, folks. Anyway, this is Ocean Spit.
The
Wow.
dogs are going to bark.
Hey, upside down mom is, wow, upside down is mom.
Oh, see?
Hey, guys, the world is a real crazy place, and other people are hurting us. But not to worry, because God is coming, and he will make things better, and doubt in my mind. Paulette?
Paulette, good to see you. I'm sure you heard we were with Mary over the weekend. It was so cool.
And see, Paulette came to see me Wednesday at Rosario.
Yes,
she
yes.
was there, so thank you for that. Folks, it's coming to the end of the hour, and of course, folks, we're going to need to thank just two more sponsors, honey. Why don't you tell them about Portillo's fundraisers?
Those of you know that our son Joe works in the corporate
marketing
in the
department.
marketing department. I'm watching. I'm sorry. Our groceries are being delivered as we speak. Joe Fank does fundraisers. So if you're able to, if you're a nonprofit organization is looking to do a fundraiser, reach out to our son Joe at jfank@portillos.com, or you can contact him at 224-636-3646.
Absolutely. Let's not forget our birthday boy yesterday, or Tuesday, of course, David Antonelli. Patriot Funding Incorporated, commercial money lending at its finest. When timing is everything, it's Patriot Funding Incorporated, folks. Call Dave Antonelli at 630-675-4730 and tell him Tony O sent you. That's Patriot Funding Incorporated. For people living in the Elk Grove area and around, Oktoberfest is coming. Friday, September 16th, and Saturday, September 17th. Beer, brats, large pretzels, cabbage, German potato salad, sauerkraut, hot dogs, a lot of good stuff. Buy your tickets. That's Elk Grove Village, Oktoberfest. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's come to the end of the hour. Tonight will be at Jimmy's Place in Forest Park with Jerry Jams. That's a 7 o'clock hit. Tomorrow, Chicago Prime Steakhouse. Come over there and please welcome our new member, Carlo Joseph, in the sound engineer, running with us. He's working Saturday, 2 shows, Cog Hill and the wonderful Club Arcada Speakeasy. Unfortunately, I screwed up. I double booked, and that's why there's 2 shows. I want to thank Daryl Armistad, Sonia Hicks, and Bill Saratella for helping me out, and Ron for making that happen. Thank you so much. Sometimes that does happen, unfortunately, in this business. We got so much stuff coming in.
That's
On
for sure.
Sunday we'll be at the Thirsty Parrot in beautiful Lake Como, Lake Geneva, Wisconsin. 2 to 5 in the afternoon. Rain or shine, we'll be there with Tony Toto and Jerry Jams. And we're looking for sponsors for the Columbus Day Parade. We want our own float, the Tony Ocean float. We want it October 10th. If you're interested in sponsoring the Tony Ocean Show float, please private message me.
Okay.
We can really hand it. Would really help to get your name on the float when we're going down State Street, that great street, October 10th for Columbus Day Parade. You guys have a great day. Thank you all for watching the show.
Have a good day, everybody. See you next time.
Say goodbye, Laura.
Goodbye, Laura.
And make sure you guys remember, buy local, shop local. Go out and support local establishments and live entertainment. Be kind. Try to be kind as best you can. And remember the great words of Ringo Starr.
Yes, Joanne. They changed it to
It's
7 to 10.
7 to 10, Joanne. 7 to 10 tonight. Anyway, as Ringo Starr would say, peace and love. Peace and love. Now, tomorrow, my guest will be Richie Villa, of course, with his brand new hot dog stand in Chandler, Arizona. Richie V's Hot Dogs will be our guest tomorrow on Ocean's Pit. We'll see him in March when we go back to Arizona on Chicago Fest West. It's going to be a lot of fun. God bless you, everybody. Have a
good
great day.
afternoon. See you soon.
Bye-bye.